photos from my book on communism show the palace courtyard all green and blooming. This is... not. I don't know who's looking at the video feed from these cameras, but it's a good thing I have this uniform on. I'd bet my mom's best knitting needles that no one will be able to bring down that gate. So these preparations are pointless. Private!
Oh, yes, Minister, sir.
What are you doing, Private?
I'm filling bags with sand.
Why are you doing that?
I didn't ask, Minister.
At ease, Private. And, get back to work.
Yes, sir.
The conductor looks a bit like a wizard casting a spell, no?
Comrade Minister, sir. Today we are practicing observing the baton. It's difficult to sing because all the smoke from this morning's executions has parched the singers' throats.
Carry on. Whatever it is you're doing. I don't recognize the label, but judging by the shape of the bottle, I'm guessing it's wine. To my untrained eye, it looks like no one has milked her yet today. Reminds me of the empty hooks at the butcher's and the long line for flour. What a terrible way to live. The oar in the leader's hand symbolizes that the leader is the driving force of the entire nation. I've read that the leader's personal guard is an elite squad of men who are impossible to bribe, specializing in distrust and meanness. I need to see the leader regarding an urgent matter. Comrade Lieutenant General, it's about his safety.
Comrade Minister, the leader is busy. He's not to be disturbed unless it's absolutely necessary.
Comrade, it is absolutely necessary. I order you to let me in this instant.
Forgive me, Comrade Minister, but I only take orders from the leader. If you wish to pass, Comrade Minister, you need to present me with a really important, documented reason.
After everything I've seen here, it's occurred to me that Matryoshka is like cake. It has frosting on top. It's the leader in his youth. He was already a member of the Leader Yukon back then. It's a good thing I have Vlad's uniform. Otherwise, moving around the palace would be impossible.
Please step away from the door this instant, Comrade Minister.
But why? I'm allowed in there. Aren't I?
Comrade Minister, sir, you personally ordered me not to let you in unless you had the proper password.
Really? And why would I do that?
Comrade Minister, sir, you claimed that a sneaky, spying doppelganger of yours might try to gain entrance to the palace.
Well, the danger is past. You've done well. I hereby rescind that order and now order you to please let me in.
Comrade Minister, sir, you ordered me to ignore any order to rescind that order.
In that case, I rescind the order to ignore the order to rescind the previous order?
The order to rescind the order to ignore the order to rescind the order.
All right, enough. I get it. I must admit, I'm a very shrewd opponent.
Yes, Comrade Minister, sir.
It's gonna be brutal. Attention, Private!
Private Virgil Perhava awaiting orders, Comrade Minister, sir.
Private Perhava, when did you last see me?
Several hundred seconds ago, Comrade Minister, sir, but I don't know exactly when because I was bent over this wire, Comrade Minister, sir.
You're twisting something, Perhava.
May I be struck dead, Comrade Minister, if I'm not telling you the truth.
I meant you're twisting the barbed wire.
Wire? Oh yes. Boy, really embarrassed myself just now. Yes, Comrade Minister, sir. I was tying these cute little bow ties on the wire first, but now I'm just rolling it up for the abatis against the rebels.
If you see me again, Perhava, don't tell me that you saw me. Keep me a secret from myself, if you get me. Understood, Private Perhava?
Yes, Comrade Minister, sir. And thanks for not killing my wife.
Gentlemen, a little something to clear your throats. Don't look at me like that, you goggle-eyed sopranos. Take it.
Yes, Comrade Minister, sir. Thank you. Now the boys will be able to sing. Maybe you'd like to listen in, Comrade Minister. Our repertoire today includes the Armored Warfare Song and the Airman Song.
All right, let's go with that Airman song.
Yes, Comrade Minister, sir. All right, gentlemen. Avan and the two.
Engines growling, creaking wings, the propellers hum. Our plane is taking off, our enemies will succumb. The airman's in the cockpit, sober as a lynx. Once the mission's over, you'll have a couple of drinks. We'll plow the blue skies and the mushroom will sprout. We're Matryoshkin airmen, there's never any doubt. He flies straight and true to cause our enemies pain. Thinking next time he'll have to fuel the plane. Already above the target, the bombs level the place. But will he have the gas to get him back to base? We'll plow the blue skies and the mushroom will sprout. We're Matryoshkin airmen, there's never any doubt.
Здравствуй, Comrade Minister. Our repertoire...
I'd like to hear that song about armored warfare.
Yes, sir. Choir? Avan and the two.
Greasing up the weapons, more new weapons for the foe to step in. Matryoshka, all the cannons shining, in camouflage we're hiding, armored tracks are grinding. Matryoshka, our tanks level the walls. When the leader calls, we'll destroy the enemy's concrete home. Boom!
Здравствуй. Our repertoire...
Colonel, report in.
Comrade Minister, sir. Commander of the Prison Execution Regiment. Colonel Krizanovsky, the representative team of the recital execution choirs, are undergoing breathing exercises.
Remind me, Krizanovsky, what is it you do?
When a prisoner escapes, we stop singing and chase after him. When not singing, we dispense hot bullet-flavored justice over there by the wall.
I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning.
Dismissed, Krizanovsky.
Comrade Minister, sir. Commander of the Prison Execution Company, Colonel Krizanovsky, marching up.
Attention, soldier.
Please provide the password, Comrade Minister. A digit, a word, a date, and a color.
1. Today's word is... he. The date will be... December 18th. And the color is... green.
That is not the correct password, Comrade Minister.
Ugh, I need to remember how it went.
Please step away from the door this instant, Comrade Minister.
Attention, soldier.
Please provide the password, Comrade Minister. A digit, a word, a date, and a color.
1. Today's word is... already. The date will be... December 18th. And the color is... green.
Yes, that's the correct password. You may enter, Comrade Minister.
They're busy planning something. I shouldn't draw their attention. I shouldn't draw attention to myself. They might ask me some military question I don't know the answer to. A bin for bad or damaged plates and photos. A map of the entire region of Matryoshka. Signed, all your base are belong to us. Ha! All I can see from here is the title. My plan to assassinate the leader. Oh, but I bet that's enough for Vlad and his supporters to get court-martialed.
Comrade Minister, sir, I watched for any doppelgangers of yours, just as you ordered, but did not see any.
Ha! Not necessary, soldier. You did fine. Now, stand aside so I can get to my desk.
Apologies, Comrade Minister, but you ordered me not to.
Of course I did. Say, did I mention for how long?
Comrade Minister told me not to let Comrade Minister through until Comrade Minister arrived with the capitalist doppelganger Comrade Minister arrested.
Rats! He would say that. I would say that. Correct? At ease. The plan shows the placement of cameras along the roads that the tanks can use to reach the palace. The plan shows the placement of cameras along the roads that the tanks can use to reach the palace. I'll try to direct them to here instead of the city streets. The plan shows the placement of cameras along the roads that the tank... Click. Zoom. I understand that hidden cameras in Matryoshka are for the common good, but phew, that would never fly in the States. We trust our government, and they trust us. Nature has gifted me with an arm length that's proportional to my height. I can't reach there. The map shows the current situation around the palace. The figures show the protesting populace nearing the palace.
Hey, easy. You run over my things, comrade. Hey!
I wouldn't want to trade places with him. He looks really stressed. The People's Army of Matryoshka may not look impressive, but I've read that they're really tough. Hello, soldier. Ha! What's up?
Comrade, I'm happy to inform you that the reinforcement work is done.
Wasn't there a gigantic cannon here?
The Ministry of War ordered that it be removed.
Stay warm, Private. Well, stay frosty, but stay warm. Icy hot, if you know what I mean.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir. I mean, yes.
I'm a pacifist. I don't like weapons. Through the viewport, I can see the leader's head surrounded by scaffolding and some kind of metal tube or can. I'm guessing that this is where you put that, which should come out the other end of the barrel. Ha! It's clear as day. This can be used to cut out the bottom of a can, or the top, whatever you prefer. Click. 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 A small collapsible ladder. There's scaffolding around the statue, but it's too high for me to reach. A closed can of food.